What's good, Tube? Opening up this vlog today. Today is quarantine day number, I want to say 16, guys. Yesterday was 15. So today it has to be 16. Today is Wednesday. Just another day, guys. Just gonna grind through this day, just knocking them out. It's like crazy. But right now it's breakfast time, guys. Today I'm gonna make something good. I'm gonna make something different. I try to make something different every day. I haven't made anything from the same day, other than maybe breakfasts. Breakfasts are more repetitious. But what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna make a Denver omelet. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cut up all my ingredients. I have some, I have a red pepper, bell pepper, a green pepper. I have some mushrooms, and I have some onions already cut. And I have a yellow chili. I'm gonna dice it all up, and I'm gonna add it to my omelet. And then I'm gonna make some hash browns on the side, and we're gonna have burritos. So check it out, guys. I have nice red pepper. And of course, I'm not gonna add all of this to my omelet today. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna just pre-cut it and put it in a bag. That way, when I want to make another Denver omelet, I already have all the stuff that I need for it. A nice red pepper to give it some flavor and some look. Okay, and I'm gonna use one green bell pepper for flavor and color and look. If you guys dice this up ahead of time and make yourself like a nice bag full of these greens already cut, then all you have to do is have it ready in the morning. Especially right now that you guys are on quarantine, you have a nice bag of filler for your omelets, you know. Okay, guys, this is what I came out with. I diced everything up. I diced up the green peppers, red peppers, the mushrooms, put it all together, mixed it all up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make little prepackaged baggies, and I'm going to put them away in the freezer. That way, whenever I want to make breakfast, make like an omelet like this, I already have my stuff all diced up since I diced up so much. Because we're not going to use all of that for this breakfast. There's enough here for probably like 4 breakfasts. So that's just an idea for you guys. That's what it came out with, guys. It came out with 4 little bags. We're going to put those away, freeze them, so we have them for when we need breakfasts. They won't go bad, and then this is what we're going to use for today's breakfast. Okay, what we're going to make, guys, is we're going to make a Denver omelet with hash browns, okay? So we're going to drop our hash browns in. I already got my grease going. We're just going to make 4 of them. There's 4 of us today, so get that going right here. Should be able to fit 4 in here.
Whoa, this egg is frozen.
And over here, I'm going to get the Denver omelet going real quick. My wife is over here breaking the eggs for us. We got our stuff, our grains over here for the Denver omelet. We're going to add some onions to it too, definitely. Today we're going to go vegetarian breakfast, no meat, so. Okay, we got the potatoes going. Over here, I got the onions going. Got a little bit of grease in there already. I'm going to start dropping all this in here. All our greens in there. I'm going to saute it up a little bit, and then I'm going to drop the egg in there. Okay? Get it going. Okay, we got all our greens in there. Bell peppers, red bell peppers, there's onions, and there's some mushrooms in there. You guys never had an omelet like this, guys? Ooh, highly recommend it. When I used to be a big guy and I was trying to get in shape and trying to lose a lot of weight, this is what I used to eat all the time. I used to eat a big omelet every day, trying to stay healthy. Got our papas over here. Gotta flip them. These are super. If you guys ever bought these little patties, guys, these are very, very easy to make. Throw a little grease in there, and then all you do is brown them up. I mean, like, they're done like in literally like 15 minutes. Super easy. I always recommend you guys get these, especially if you have a family and you got to cook for a lot of people. And this is the way to go right here. When you make this omelet, guys, you gotta let your verduras cook up a little bit, okay, before you add your egg. Because if you add it too soon, then your verduras are gonna come out all crunchy. So I like to do is saute it first, and then once you get it all nice and sauteed, then you add your egg. Because your egg's gonna come, it's gonna be made real quick. So saute up your greens first. It already smells amazing. It smells good. Doesn't it, babe?
I love the way sauteed anything smells.
Yeah.
The onions.
Ooh, the onions makes it the best. So you can see right here, they're already starting to get a little bit cooked up. You know what I mean? You don't want to cook them up too much. You don't want to burn them. Or, see, but the onions, see the onions are starting to caramelize a little bit? That's the best time to add your egg. Okay, we're gonna add our egg now. Gotta add some salt. Always gotta add salt. And you gotta add black pepper. Over here we got our potatoes. See, the potatoes are almost done. Oh, they all come together real quick, and we're gonna make some breakfast burritos like every morning. Guys, you come out with a nice, beautiful omelet like that. Check it out. Red, green, has mushrooms, onions, bell peppers. Then our potatoes over here. So, right now I'm gonna start warming up tortillas. Oh, it's over there. Alright guys, we are right back over here in the kitchen again. That's how we do these days, huh baby? That's how we do. We get up, make breakfast. Then after we make breakfast, we come around here and then we go sit down for a few minutes. And right now it's already 2 o'clock already again. No, it's 1 o'clock right now. But Lisa's going to start up some beans. She wants to show you guys how she prepares her beans so you guys can make your own whole beans, right babe? We're going to have whole beans from scratch. So what is it we do, baby?
So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and fill my pot because you wanna I already rinsed the pan and everything, but you wanna start warming up your water. That way while your water is warming up, you could clean your beans. So I'm gonna fill a pot and then I'll come right back.
How much water do you add?
Well, you gotta fill the pot. I'm making the same amount of beans that I always make, so I fill the pot just right below the rivet.
Okay. So right below the rivet with the water guys. And then we got our pinto beans. We use fresh pinto beans. That's what we use, fresh pinto beans.
Okay guys, so just put it medium heat and let your water start warming up in the pot. And then we're going to come over here. And this is how I measure my beans. I'm not sure how many pounds I do. I would probably say like 1 pound and a half. But I usually do, to make that full pot of beans, I'll fill this up. This is how I measure how many I need.
And mind you guys, the beans, you don't cook them and eat them all at once. You're going to cook them and we're going to put them in the refrigerator and we're going to use them as we need them, you know what I mean? And this right here is enough probably for how many sittings, babe? Four sittings?
Yeah, 4 refries.
So like 4 refries, you can make breakfasts, you can make, refries, you can do different things with it, right?
Yeah, if you've seen Big Al, I just didn't show how to do my beans. I know there's a video that I did show how to prep them. But Al, I think last week or the week before that, he refried beans for every breakfast, really yummy.
Yeah.
And a dinner. So this is how many I'm going to use. So what you're going to go ahead and do is, or what I'm going to do, is bring them out. The funny thing is we purchased these beans at Sam's Club in a 4-pound package. and it said that they were triple cleaned.
It was a 10-pound bagger.
It was 10 pounds?
Yeah, it was a 10-pound
Oh,
bag.
wow.
It was like a big sack.
Yeah, it was a big sack.
But they were supposed to be extra clean beans, right? That's what it sounded like.
Extra clean, like triple cleaned.
Triple, yeah, I said triple clean.
So it wasn't even
beans.
1 person, 2 person, 3 person. It was 3 people the person cleaned it 3 times. But there was junk in them. So always go through your beans. I don't care what you're looking for. Is me personally, I don't like to use these broken up ones. Because they just end up, I don't know. It just, to me, aesthetically,
they're not going to be whole. They're going to come out broken. Once they start, because beans, what they do is they blow up a little bit. So if they're cracked already like that, they're just going to blow up and turn into a refried bean automatically in your soup, right?
Yeah. But I mean, if you don't care about, if you're not like me picky, you could leave those in if you want. A lot of people, my grandma did, but I don't like to. So I'll leave those out. So what I'm looking for really, guys, is the rocks, because as you know, beans grow on the ground, and when they get picked, they do tend to bring up like the dirt rocks. Like they're really hard, and a lot of times they don't dissolve in the water. So I don't know if you ever eaten at a Mexican restaurant before and you bit into your beans and you get a rock. Well, that's why, because they didn't clean them first.
Yeah,
that has happened to me.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
That's not cool. So that's all I'm doing. I don't really see any like that I could point out to you guys right now to see what they look like. Because I kind of wanted you guys to see. But
these are the broken ones right here she's talking about. See how
those are the broken ones I don't like to use.
She don't like to use broken ones. So she'll take broken ones, rocks.
Okay, I see something right here. Okay. Zoom in right here. Oh, that's probably just an old bean. See, like this kind of crap. It looks like old bean, but I don't know. It could be like
it could be a rock.
A muddy, like, sediment. Alright, they're playing me. Because last time I cleaned these beans, I threw a lot of rocks away. So, oh, here we go. Right there. So that's what we're looking for, guys. You see these 2 little ugly...
No, they're rocks right there, guys.
Yeah, they're like dirt rocks or whatever. You want to make sure you get those out of there.
Yeah.
Because you do not want your family eating that, ingesting that, or breaking
a tooth.
Yeah, so I know it looks like a lot of beans, and it is, but that's just the best way to make them, because you can refry them. So
yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of them, and then I'll put them in the pot. Okay, guys. So I finished cleaning my beans. So you have the clean version, which means I just basically took all the rocks and ugly beans out of it. So now you have to rinse them. So use lukewarm water. Don't use cold, don't use hot. Just lukewarm. Room temperature, whatever you want to call it. And you just clean them and rinse them. You want to make sure you get all that dirt off of them, whatever's still on them, and then all the germs from wherever touched them before that.
Yep.
So I just want to be safe. And that's all I'm doing here, and I'm just going to thoroughly rinse them, and then once I do that, I'm going to add them to my hot water that's already almost boiling, I think. Right, baby?
We'll check over here. Yep. Starting to it's almost coming to a boil.
Okay, good. That's what we want. We want it to already be like that once we put in our beans.
And what's for dinner tonight, Vic?
So tonight I'm gonna make beef tacos. Hard shell beef tacos.
What did you call them yesterday?
Which is also known as lazy tacos.
Lazy tacos. Okay.
Yeah, they're called lazy tacos, and that's what a lot of people.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people call them. I don't know why. I mean, to me, like lazy tacos, I've made tacos like that they sell at Taco Bell with the ground beef. I made tacos like that, and to me, that's a lazy taco. But
yeah, that's hard. That's easier, huh?
Yeah, I think it's easier. But they call these the lazy tacos, and I grew up on these kind of tacos. As you could see, you guys, me and Big Al, we cook as to what we grew up with, right? And when we went into this quarantine, we purchased products that, you know, we were familiar with. So obviously we have to stick to what we're doing, but I eventually want to expand to like other things, like cooking other things. Yeah. Because I think that would be fun to cook like healthier versions of what we eat or what we're used to. Correct. And different kinds of things. Okay, so I'm done rinsing them. And they kind of shrivel up, if you guys could see, once they're in the water. So I'm just gonna carry them over there and drop them in. There we go. Oh, there's still some left. So I'm just dropping them in. I probably put a little bit too much water.
Take some out with a cup.
Yeah, I'll remove some because you don't want it that high because eventually the water is going to start boiling and you don't want it to overflow and make a mess.
So yeah, it's a little bit less water, but it still looks good. And then because she's still going to add some other things to it too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to add the bacon right now. You could choose when you want to add the bacon. Some people put it in right in the beginning. Some people wait till like an hour before they're done. Beans typically take, like this pot is gonna take about 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna like slow cook them. So I'm gonna put them on a kind of a low heat. I'm not gonna put them on a high heat, so because I want them to. It's still early enough. I'm losing some beans, but I misjudged that. So yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like when you put them in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my bacon. And this is optional. A lot of people put, I'm just gonna put 4 pieces. A lot of people put onion and garlic. I mean, beans, these kind of beans, people use different, they make them different kinds of ways. Me personally, I've tried it with just onion. I thought it just didn't have that flavor like it does when you put bacon in it. So that's why I chose bacon. And if you're vegetarian, there's options of the bacon. You could use what, there's like fake bacon, isn't there, babe?
Yeah. That
you could also put in there while you're making beans. Yeah, there's other options. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have it cooking here for about 1.5 hours. I'm going to lower the heat because it already started kind of boiling. It's going to be like that. And then I'm just going to let them do its job. And then I'll come check on them in a little bit. Okay, guys. So I came to check on the beans. Obviously, it was 1.5 hours already. Look at the way they look.
They look good already.
Yeah. So I'm just going to let them simmer for another, probably like another half an hour. But I am going to add in a little bit of water at this time.
Why do you add water?
Because I don't want them to get dehydrated.
Yeah.
I want the water to stay steady. See where I started off?
You started off at the bolts.
Right below the rivets, and it went a little bit below that.
So what happens is some of the water evaporates when you're cooking them.
It evaporates, yeah.
So you want to have to add a little bit of water so they'll stay fresh. They still stay soft. They look good already though.
At this point is when I'm going to add the salt to it, and that's pretty much all that I add to my beans. I already washed my hands, guys. And that's it. Then I'll just mix that up.
You can see the bacon, a little bit of bacon on top of that.
And
normally we'd add more bacon, but we have a vegetarian here, so we try not to put too much. So you can take it out at the end.
That's it, guys. And in 1/2 hour, 40 minutes, they'll be completely done and ready to go. So what I'm going to do right now, too, is I'm going to start my rice, which I already showed you guys how to do the rice. So I'm just going to prepare it real quick, get it going. And then after that, I'll prepare my meat. And then I'll start spreading, and then we'll fry the tacos.
Go! This is Leia, my Australian shepherd. Let me see the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. She knows how to fetch the ball. She just doesn't know how to give it back. Look at, she tries to put 2 balls in her mouth at one time. She does that every time. Let me see the ball. Let me see the ball. Bring it over here. She'll always fetch it, but she'll bring it back, but she won't give it to you. That's her MO right there. Come on. You're not going to be the star of this vlog if you don't let me see the ball. Bad dog. Look at, she has the ball, but she won't give it back to me. And now she does. Here, catch it. Catch it. Let's catch it for the vlog. Catch it for the vlog. Ready? Come on. Ready? Catch it. Catch it. Ah! You almost did it, girl. Come on, let me see one more time. One more time. Let me see. Catch it. Catch it. Let me see the ball. Ready? Catch it, catch it, catch it. Yeah! That a girl. Woo! One more time. Ready? Catch it for the vlog. Catch it for the vlog. Catch it. Oh! Good job, Leia.
Okay, you guys, so as you could see, the beans are now done. And the one basic way you could tell is look at the color of the juice. When you guys seen a little bit ago, it wasn't that color. You could still see that it was like water, looked like dirty water. Now it's like brown water. So that's how you could tell when they're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off and set them to the side. And that's it. That's all it takes.
Those are super bomb. Super bomb too, guys. And those, we're not going to eat all at once. Those are like 4 days worth of beans. So anything that we don't use, we just put in the refrigerator and we just refry.
Yep.
What do you got going on over here?
And I'm just doing the rice right now. Once I get the rice going, then I'm going to start mixing the meat, making the meat.
Making the meat? And what do you add in your meat? Just seasoning?
Right.
Oh, okay. Spencer.
Don't push me.
Don't tell me what to do.
Make me go ahead of my time.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. So as you guys can see, I have the ground beef here. This is about 2 pounds, right, babe?
About 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds. And what I'm gonna add in is I'm gonna add some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, black pepper, and some onions. And that's all there is to the meat. I used to put I used to grate a potato in it. Back in the day, I used to grate a potato, and I used to grate the onion, but now I just put them in like this. But I stopped doing that because not everybody liked it. You know, when you have some picky people, I guess you have to accommodate everybody. So I'm just gonna add some of that. What, baby?
So you cater to picky people?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes. It depends.
Only Dave. Well, it's not that he's picky though. It's just he's a vegetarian.
Yeah.
So like this right here will gross him out. He'll be having rice and beans tonight.
Yeah. He'll probably make a rice and bean burrito.
And he don't mind either. Plus he's healthy.
Pepper. So that's it, you guys. That is it. And then you mix this all together. And you have your hamburger meat. And then you just spread it on the corn tortilla. So.
And these are called what kind of tacos?
Beef tacos.
No, I know, but what do you
lazy.
Lazy tacos. Okay. I like that name. For some reason, it kind of goes good with the taco, you know what I mean?
Lazy tacos.
Smells good too. With all the seasonings in there and everything, changes the smell of the meat.
Yeah.
You can already tell it's going to be flavorful. Okay, we're going to let her finish this up and we'll be to the next step.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my tortilla, my corn tortilla, and I'm going to start packing it. Maybe this is why they call it lazy, because you pack them like this and then you just fry them. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I do.
So you don't bend them, you just kind of put the put them on one side flat, and then you when you drop them in, you're gonna drop them in flat until the tortilla gets soft.
Right.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Very easy, guys.
That's why they're called easy tacos, guys. So she's pre-wrapping them right now. She's gonna that way she can just drop them in the oil and get them cooking.
So I just do them all the same way. Just put a little bit of meat on one side only. I'll do a few and then we'll fry these together.
Okay.
That way you guys can see them being fried. And let me do one more.
And look at meat gets all the spices, gets a piece of onion in there. No wonder these come out so good.
Yep.
This is the first time I actually seen her making them, so.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah, I usually come home from work and she'll have them already ready for us.
Yeah. But they could take a while to make it. It depends on how many you're making. We're not making that many. We've actually been cooking like what we should be cooking. Usually me and my mom always overcook. And that's what my grandma was too, because there was just so many of us.
I'm the same way too. When I barbecue or I cook, I usually make way too much. And
yeah, that's
lately
true.
We've been kind of, what we did is when we bought our meat, we sectioned it off for the quarantine, to try and make it last. So
yeah, that's what we're doing still.
We're still doing that, so it's kind of good because you don't waste a lot of food that way. We haven't been having a lot of leftovers, huh?
No.
And then if we do have a little leftovers, what we'll do is put it in a zipper lock and then freeze it.
Yeah.
So that way we'll have a little bit extra one day when you want to have a burrito or something. You just throw it in the microwave and bam, it's ready to go. A little rice over here, guys. Ooh, man, home cooked meals, guys. There's nothing like it.
Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna take the taco, put it in the oil. Once it touches the oil, it gets soft, and then you're able to flip it over. This pan's nice because you could do 4 at a time. Usually I only do 3 at a time. Flip it over.
Hear that, guys? Once the tortilla gets soft, you're able to bend it, put it into place.
The first tacos always come out the best. Always.
Why?
I don't know why. I think it's because the oil's so clean.
Probably.
And it tastes so
kind of
good.
makes sense.
Yeah. So there we go. So what we're doing is we're just going to fry them on both sides. And they're going to be done. They fry really fast too. Like I could already see the meat browning on one side.
Yeah, we can see it. What do you got going on over here?
And over here I got the rice.
Let's see the look of that.
I would open it, but...
Oh, you want to kill it?
Yeah, I don't want to kill it.
Alright.
I mean, you could look. Take a peek.
That's how your rice is supposed to look, guys.
Yep.
Lazy tacos. They're good too, guys. I like them.
And then for the sides, you could do lettuce. Me personally, because of course I'm a plain Jane, guys. I only like... What I use is I use this. I use al pato. And I use cheese. And that's all I take in mine. But my mom and Al, they like to... you don't like tomato, huh, babe?
Nah, sometimes.
My mom likes tomato. Al probably would like lettuce. But we don't have any lettuce. We didn't get no lettuce when we got locked down.
Yeah.
So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. I could already see the meat is browning.
You gotta make sure you get your oil nice and hot too, guys. Because if you come in with
nice and hot when
if the oil doesn't come in nice and hot, then it won't. It's not gonna work as good.
Nope. Here's the trick to. Okay, what I found out is I used to always use white corn tortillas. But then I started purchasing yellow corn tortillas, and that made all the difference in flavor. In the tacos. So if you guys are used to using white corn tortillas, try switching over to yellow corn, and I promise you, it's going to have like a different flavor. It's a good flavor to it. Because white corn is very plain, and the yellow corn has like, it tastes good.
And they're good too for when you make chilaquiles and stuff like that. Oh man, they're super bomb like that, huh?
Yeah, yellow corn. Because when you made your chip, remember you made your chips? Yeah.
They were so easy. They fried up really easy. That looks really good already. So right now we're on 3 minutes when we started this video. So you figure, guys, there are probably about maybe 4 minute, 5 minute tacos. That's it, huh?
Yep. And they're almost done, I could tell. This one's ready. And that's it, guys. And you just drain. Use your Mexican drain pan.
Mexican drain pan, guys. Little tray with a napkin in it so it collects your grease.
And it's gonna pop like that. I mean, there's no way of getting away from it because you want the oil to stay kind of hot. So. That's the bad part about these tacos. They're lazy, dangerous tacos. And plus I have to use these because I don't want to ruin the pan. If I think you make a mess, it's just gonna be a mess.
Get your top.
Huh?
Get your top real quick.
Well, I'll just do that.
Okay,
That's
guys.
it, guys.
That's it. Lazy tacos. So what are you doing right here?
I'm just putting cheese, and then I'm gonna open up my can of El Pato. I don't know if any of you tried this, but my pot's cooling down over there because it's acting all crazy on me.
So we're gonna do a tester in the meantime, guys.
Yeah.
So that's just El Pato sauce right there, guys. It's not spicy or anything. Just gives it a...
Oh, it's spicy. You don't think it is? I think it's hella spicy. Don't tell them it's not, babe. It's not supposed to be, you guys. It's supposed to be Mexican tomato sauce. You can see it. People use this for rice in place of the regular tomato sauce. But I don't because it's too hot for me. So right now I'm just going to add some cheese into the taco. And it's best to do it when it's hot, you guys. That way the cheese melts. And if you could see the taco inside, want to zoom in, babe? See? Nice and brown. Ready to go. Not hard at all. Actually, probably easier than the tacos you made, right, babe?
No, probably the same. The only thing is the other one, we had to make the whole dish first. I mean, that's what it is a lot easier. Remember, we had to make the chicken, we had to boil it, and we had to season it, saute it, and then put it in the tacos.
Yeah, so this one we just had to make the meat.
Yeah, this one you kind of the meat. You don't have to really pre-cook the meat. The other one we had to make the chicken, boil the chicken. It was a little different, but these look good. It's tester time, guys.
You want some?
So I'm gonna be the lazy taco tester, guys. Here it is, right here. Let's try it out. It tastes good with the pato sauce too. It gives you like a tomato taste. And with the cheese, it's bomb.
Good?
Thumbs up, baby.
Okay, good.
So she's gonna be making the rest of them, guys. This is for dinner. But you guys know us. When we make something, we like to try it out in front of you. Just to prove to you that we do eat what we make.
I'm gonna try one to make sure my spices are on point. I haven't made these for a long time.
Not bad at all. Alright guys, that's it for today. This vlog is over. Another day. Quarantine day number 16 or 15.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's 16. I lost track.
I lost track already.
I lost track of time. But it is what it is. We're still here at the house doing our part, staying home, not going out. We went out not one time today. One good something that happened good to me today was I was looking through the Facebook, I think, on one of my barber pages, and one of the barbers put it on there that he had filed for unemployment. So I told Lisa, I should just try, see what happens. I tried, and then there's actually a thing there for self-employed and contractors. So if you're self-employed or you're an independent contractor right now during COVID-19, they are giving us unemployment. So if you're one of my barber buddies that follows me, and you know what I mean, give it a try. It's only, you know what I mean, they're saying $600 a week. So they give you $600 a week for the next 6 weeks while we're home. That'll help me out a lot. You know what I mean? So hopefully that happens. That's one of the things. So so you just try to make ends meet, because we're all running out of money real quick. So
I know.
But there's other things we got on time. I have like I filed for a small business disaster loan. So supposedly they're giving $10K to 1 million businesses. So hopefully I'm one of those 1 million. But there's 32 million small businesses in the United States. That's what they're saying. So you got a 1 in 32 chance of getting it. So not bad, huh? Oh no, that's a 1 in 32 million chance.
I thought it was a $1 trillion stimulus package.
It is.
But is that like it's?
But it's not all for small businesses.
Oh, okay, it's for the big corporations too.
Yeah, for corporations. Supposedly the small businesses are getting $10 billion out of it.
No, 354 billion.
Or something like that, but it averages out
million.
to, it averages out to 1 million businesses are going to qualify. And supposedly it's on first come, first serve basis. So I don't know. I filed my application super quick. As soon as we found out about it, I filed it. So hopefully I'll be in that 1 million, because a lot of people don't even know about it. They just barely passed on a couple days ago. So hopefully I'm one of those 1 million that helps out, because it would help out a lot right now with my finances for sure. But that's just one of the things that we had to worry about today. Actually, it was a good thing because I filed for unemployment, so hopefully that goes through too. I don't know how that works, because in the past I filed for unemployment before and they denied it. Because if you're self-employed, you don't get unemployment.
One of my sons applied for it like maybe 5 days ago, and he hasn't heard back from it yet. But there's millions of people that have applied.
Right now they're inundated.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, at least 2 to 3 weeks. So
at least.
So I'm not even worried about it. Because what's good about unemployment is if it comes through, they pay from the day you start working. So
yeah, back pay.
So I got back pay coming for 2 weeks. So that'll be nice if it does go through. So I'm not worried about it. If it does, it's just money in the bank. You know, right now we have food. We have everything we need right now. There's nothing that we need. I already talked to my creditors. I already talked to my landlord. You know, I talked to everybody that we need to talk to. So, other than that, it's going good. You know.
Yeah.
But
just gotta leave it up to God.
That's it. We're gonna pray on it.
He's provided already. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anything else, baby?
Kind of a boring day, huh, guys? See me make my lazy tacos.
Lazy tacos.
I gave Big Al a break today from cooking.
Yeah.
Because he cooks almost every day. There was this meme that said, "I'm so tired of cooking. I felt like I cooked like 392 times this month."
That was funny.
this month or last month.
No, we've been cooking every single day. We never, guys. We're not like this. You know, like we'll eat out probably like 4 days a week, huh, babe?
Yeah.
Probably maybe 3 times a week. No, we probably cook like 3 times a week. Because I cook for sure the days I'm home, usually. Not even those days. Sometimes we go out those days too. Huh. And then sometimes, but it is what it is.
But it's just us too, really.
Yeah.
So everybody pretty usually.
Yeah, because the boys eat. We don't have to cook for all of them every day.
Yeah.
Right now we do because everybody's home, but normally it's not even like that.
We're not trying to buy things.
No.
Thank you for the food. It's good.
You like the meal?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Good.
That's our vegetarian.
That's our vegetarian.
I made him some cheese tacos.
Oh, did you? Oh, like the ones the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good.
But thank you for watching, you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we do something fun tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll work on some TikToks or something.
Yeah, we'll do something.
But again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining our channel. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and make sure you guys smash that like button. It helps out with the algorithm so we can get some more people in here. Make sure you share these videos.
Do we want more people then?
Yeah, why not? Let them join.
Okay.
Yeah.
More people,
invite,
more drama.
Invite people. We want you guys to share this video and invite some people in here, guys. You know what I mean? All right, guys.
People that can relate to us.
Yeah. Well, if they can relate, if they can, then we'll have to boot them out. You know what I mean? All right, guys. With that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and we'll see you guys mañana.